Hello YouTube, Dave here again. So welcome back to another video on the Pathfinder 2nd edition playtest. So yesterday I just kind of did a flip through of the rulebook as well as just show off the items that were made available for the physical release. And today I'm going to be opening up and having a look at the flip mats. So these are, it's a multi-pack and you can use wet or dry markers on there as well as permanent markers. And yeah, it's just something that I really love these sets anyway to begin with, and so much more useful or more durable in my opinion than the D&D Adventure Grid. So when I saw that this was out, this is something that I desperately wanted to get because I mean these are just really awesome to begin with. So just look on the back here. So they are 24-inch by 30-inch mats. They 1-inch square on each side. It says "Fight for the Future." Playtest the new Pathfinder rules in style with this collection of 2 double-sided flip mats featuring 4 key encounter areas from the Pathfinder playtest adventure, Doomsday Dawn. Featured areas include a burnt-out crypt under the city of Magnamar, a ruined temple in the demon-infested Worldwound, a wizard's tower beside a remote mountain pool, and an arcanist astronomer's subterranean workshop. These portable, affordable maps measure 24 by 30, unfolded, and 8 by 10 folded. Their erasable coated surface can handle any any dry erase, wet erase, or even permanent markers. So direction for use. A special coating on each flip mat allows you to use dry erase, wet erase, or even permanent markers. Removing permanent ink is easy. Simply trace over any permanent mark with a dry erase marker, wait 10 seconds, then wipe both marks off with a dry cloth or paper towel. I still have never tested that out, but I've had a lot of people say that it does work, and there's no reason for me to think that it doesn't. So without further ado, let's kind of open these bad boys up. If I can get it open here. There we go. Let's get that seam open. I know that I'm being a little too fussy with it, but with these, sometimes I like to put the plastic back on it. It's one of those like weird eccentric collector things that probably I'm the only one in the world who actually does that. But anyway, so here we got our flip mats, and they're actually really nice, like glossy texture to them, just blank on the inside there. And they even come with an elastic band wrapped around them. So that's convenient. Alright, and they're definitely thicker than I thought. Like I thought there were 4 of them, just based on the way that they looked inside the packaging there. So let's just give me a moment here. Move the plastic out of the way. So let's just go ahead and we'll open one of these up. Now the table that I'm recording at might actually be a bit too small. Let's move that screen out of the way. This is just a 4th edition D&D screen, but the artwork was similar to the Pathfinder art style, so I thought I would use that. We'll just set that up there. Yeah, these are actually quite nice size. Very glossy. Now it's just the first time that it's out, so it's not going to lay flat. I'm not going to worry about laying it flat, but let's just pick the camera up here, and we'll just kind of go way back here. So that is this. I would assume this is probably the astronomer's lab, and on the other side here we've got our, looks like an old ruined, the old ruined temple, which is really cool. Oh. Hard to fold these things up one-handed. Set the camera back down for a second here. I can see why they have the elastic on them now, because they don't like to fold back up. Again, this is the first time I'm using them, so okay. So here's our next one. And again, you can make them lay a lot flatter than what I'm doing. I'm not too worried about it right now, but you can feel just a very nice glossy feeling on them. And this is actually, I think this one's kind of my favorite. Actually, it's something that I could see me wanting to use for other adventures as well. So there you go. We'll just fold these back up. Alright, so that was the flip mat collection for the Pathfinder 2nd edition playtest. So, I mean, like I said, I've always loved these maps, these flip mats, and these ones are definitely no exception. They may take a little bit of time to kind of get broken in and to get them folded up nice and neatly, but they included the elastic band to make it a lot easier to store these, which I do appreciate. And so there you go. Anyway, those were the flip mats. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'm hoping that these maps will be made available for other stuff as well. Like, I'm hoping that these aren't limited to the single print run, because they're nice maps. They are really cool looking. Even though they are connected to the adventure, I think you can still get a fair amount of use out of them for other adventures as well. Anyway, so there you go. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. Take care.